Hi, it's Stephen here for Bland Designs, and today I'm feeling in the mood to create a mixed media project. I've pulled out a whole bunch of different chipboard laser cut pieces. Some of them are wood, some of them are heavy paper, some of them are chipboard itself. And I've just pulled up a variety of things here. I don't really know for sure what I'm going to be using. And I've also pulled up my Tim Holtz paper dolls collection. These little cutouts of people, which I really love. I really love these pieces. And he also has another package, which I may or may not use, which are called layers. And you can see that I've been using these as well. These ones are more in color, and they're flowers and birds and things like that. And along with that, I'm going to be using some product that I just bought the other day. It's by Finnabair, and it's Patina paste. And there's one in blue, and one in brass, and one in mint green. And I think using these three products together will give me sort of a weathered, worn, look, kind of like metal that's been left out in, outside to weather. And I'm going to do all of this on a very large Delusions mixed media tag. And I've reinforced this tag with another one on the back, and this one's already been pre-gessoed. I had done that some time ago. So I'm really not sure where this is going to go and what I'm going to end up with, and because of that, I'm going to do most of this tag in fast time with very little speaking over top of the actual process. I will hold up products to show what I'm using in the video, and so this is come along with me as I experiment and see what we get. We might get something really cool, we might get something that's crap. So really, this is what I'm going to call this. This is going to be a crap video, and I haven't made one of these in a while. So stay tuned, and I hope to have something worth the time. Okay, so now I've got all my pieces laid out roughly where I want to put them. So I'm going to take those all off and start gluing down the layers. And I'm going to use this picture I took with my cell phone as my guide to how to rebuild this. I'm not going to glue down the pieces here, the butterflies and the two little boys and the little dogs. Those are going to go on last, after I've gotten all the pieces glued down and I have painted them with first with white gesso, and then I'm going to use the Patina paste on top of that. so now I've got all of my pieces secured to my tag, and I took the heat tool to it as well to get the glue to set up. And I think everything is dry enough right now that I can now go over the whole thing with a light coat of gesso just to make everything a uniform color before I apply my Patina paste. Okay, so my tag now has a layer of gesso on here, and I'm not that concerned about how thoroughly this is covering. I just wanted to make it sort of a uniform color so I can put my patina layers on top of it. Now, I experimented on another piece of chipboard over here with 4 colors of the patina, and to see what this is going to look like. And this is sort of the look that I want on here. So I'm going to start with the brass patina effect paste, then I'm going to, and I'll dry between each layer. Then I'm going to add the blue. Then I'm going to add a little bit of the mint green. And then I'm going to move over to my rust effect paste, and I'm going to add this color, which is rust effect, I guess, the top layer of this. So you can see on the sample piece the different colors peeking through. But at the end, I want most of it to be the rust. And just as a side note, this actually feels like it's got rust in it. There's a bit of a gritty thing to it. So I think I may have to seal the whole thing as well before I add my little cutout pictures as well. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dry between each layer, and we'll go from there. Okay, I've completed my tag now, and I think it just needs some text. So I found these two from a Tim Holtz sheet. This one says, if they were let to fly away, and then go wherever anyone wishes. So I'm going to put this along the top up here, but I'm just wondering if I need to give it a little bit of ink around the edges. And I think I will. I have a little bit of that archival black ink left on my sponge. These are sticky on the back, but I think I'm going to have to add a little bit more glue as well to make sure that they stick down. This will just help them to blend in a little bit more. And so let's see, I'll get out my glue. I'm using the Mono Aqua glue. I showed this to you, but it was in fast forward, and I'm actually kind of liking it. I used this glue years ago, and I don't know why I stopped using it, but actually I think it's a pretty good glue. Oops, upside down, that's not good. It dries fairly fast. It's having a little bit of a problem here. I think I just have to put a little glue on the edge here. And it dries clear. I have so many things on this tag, like I put those waxes on, and they sometimes make the surface a little slick, so you've got to hold things down until the glue does take. And we'll grab the other one. Oops. All fingers, or butterfingers, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to just put this down, and I think I was going to put it under here. I think I'll put it off center a little bit over top of here. Let's hold that down. Now I think I will give this a protective coating, because I did tell you this stuff feels like, although it's not so bad right now, I guess once it's dry it's okay. I don't know. Will I give it a protective coating or not? I think I will. I think I'll just give it a spray with a matte finishing spray just to protect it all. And I am done. So what I did was I just grabbed some items that caught my eye out of my stash, layered them, painted them. I really do like the combination of those patinas and the rusts. I put a little bit of that wax medium on here as well, the rose gold and the gold itself. And I think this turned out pretty good. It's got that metallic look to it and sheen. So I'm very happy with this. So this was not crap. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will experiment more in the future. Bye bye for now.